Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second base.
First pitch now from Lincecum.
Murphy.
Chopped foul wide of first. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Braun ranging back at the track. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and now this is bobbled out in center, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he got him. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cain.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
High pop up. Murphy is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
First baseman, Justin
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's ball two now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Aaron Hicks is on deck. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Hit in the air to left field. On the move is Beltran. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ryan Braun becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan McCann.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. And the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding forward now, Tim Lincecum. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. A 1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brian
hit in the air to shallow center. Kane is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And swinging is Smoak, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Verlander. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Looped out towards short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now
digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a ball, 1-0. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lorenzo Cain.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This one's flared out toward left. Beltran moving to his left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Calling for it, Rendon. And that retires the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder.
Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter, 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now Lincecum's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. McCutchen almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone.
Daniel Murphy.
And this will be fouled away. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Bruce. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is standing in. Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Ryan Braun.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
Threw it right past him. Here's Justin Smoak now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In there, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Justin Verlander. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And that's up and in for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 23.
This is skied out toward right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Lincecum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped high in the air. Smoak is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Beltran.
Line toward the alley in left center. Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? 1 pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Lorenzo.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Line drive to left. Beltran has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number.
Ryan Braun.
Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Ryan Braun is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
0-2.
Throw goes to third in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes, and he will striding in once again. Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Lincecum's next pitch will be number 75 for the afternoon. And there's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Braun will handle this one for round number 2.
The first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. To his right, Rizzo. And he'll... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 16.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brian McCann is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
23.
number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 1-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Mike Moustakas is into the on deck.
Now batting for the pitcher Lincecum, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Runners off for second. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start.
Raleigh Fingers.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Leading off for the Giants, shortstop.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Ready once again. Justin Verlander. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran, very weakly on the ground, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Trevor Rosenthal comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Smoke is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Lorenzo Cain swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Rendon near the bag at third, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him.